Hi Libra, welcome to How I Love Tarot. This is your 2022 singles new love reading. I've already pulled your tarot. I am looking at 4 different areas in your love life for 2022 in regards to new love. Now, I just want to say for those of you that are not interested in a new love, you should not be watching this reading. This is only for people that are interested in whether a new love will come into their life. If you are adamant that you do not want anybody new in your life, please turn off. This is not your reading. And just as a side note, this reading is not intended for everybody. This is only intended for the people that can resonate with the present position. So I'm going to be looking at 4 areas, as I said. I'm going to be looking at your present position. I'm going to be looking at the strength. I'm going to be looking at your challenge. And I'm going to be looking at the outcome in regards to new love. Now, for those of you that are watching this reading at different points of the year because you became single, perhaps when you started off 2022, you were not single, but during the year you have become single. As long as the present position resonates with you, then this is your reading. If it doesn't, one or two things may be happening. It may be that this is absolutely not your reading, or you're watching the reading too early and things have not played themselves out yet. So you may want to just put this in a playlist and come back later on in the year. I'm going to start off here with your present position, and it looks here, Libra, that you're very excited about your future, meaning there's an intention here to bring in a lot of energy and rejuvenation into your life. It looks as if you're leaving behind the past, and that past has been a tumultuous past. That past has at one point provided you happiness, but again it feels as if things have been quite difficult in certain areas in regards to love, and a lot of challenging times that have, for some of you, I just got here, making you sick to your stomach in that, so betrayal is usually what that means. So there's been betrayal or a tremendous difficulty in regards to challenges in the past with love. However, it looks like where you are now is that you're excited about bringing in new. You're excited about all the different adventures you can have with somebody new in your life with the right person. And it feels like you're very much in that very, very powerful energy of taking the wisdom that you have gained from the past experience and being able to apply it to your future experience. It feels as if you're doing many things with intention, and you are carving out a desire to ignite passion within you and be in a passionate relationship. It feels as if there's a little bit of this that terrifies you. It feels as if there's a little bit of kind of like really desiring that, but also being a tiny bit fearful for some of you, but nonetheless very, very passionate about how you want to move forward. You want the person to be very passionate about you, and you also want to be passionate about them. So lots of, you have a very different attitude, Libra, to how you're moving forward in love in 2022 and in the future too. In the strength position, what we have is hidden energy. So the strength is that you are really pulling upon your higher self. For those of you that believe that there's more beyond your existence than just the physical, for those of you that believe that you're definitely doing a lot of spiritual work and tuning into your higher self. And for those of you that really don't have that type of affiliation, there's still a connection within your own being that you're connecting to, that you are looking for, you're really putting out what you want intuitively, and you're receiving that through your 5 senses. it shows here that loyalty is extremely important to you. An abundance and a flow of emotions is very, very important to you. Communication is very, very important to you. And the person that you're with not being limiting of you is very, very important. So you're not looking to be limited. You're not looking to fit into somebody else's mold. You're looking for somebody to accept you for who you are. And you're looking for a very, very deep, long-term commitment and connection. It looks like you are ready to see the world with this person. It looks like you desire to experience all things and to really let go of the past. For those of you that can resonate, that it was a very painful past, and for those of you that have struggled with healing. So it looks here that you are going to the strength is your own energy. The strength is your intuitiveness. The strength is trusting yourself and understanding that you are open to receiving, but you're going to use your own barometer internally to discern whether the person is right for you or not. Now, for some of you, Libra, we've got the crab here. So for some of you, you can be connecting with a water sign when it comes to new love. And for some of you, that it could be Cancer in their chart, because crab is Cancer. It's really, really, the energy is really coming out here. So for some of you, it's a Cancer. For some of you, it's a water sign. But nonetheless, don't worry about the signs. It shows here that you're manifesting, plain and simple. So what's the challenge? Challenge is timing. Challenge is patience. Challenge is knowing what you want and waiting for it to come in. And for some of you, this happens. Like, I feel, Libra, that as soon as you discern and define, this is what I want for my life, and you act upon it. Now, when I mean act upon it, I mean just as quickly getting rid of the people that don't fit what you envision for yourself and the life that you want. Being able to get rid of those people very, very quickly, meaning, you have a first date, you're not feeling it. For some of you, it feels like you would have given them a second, third, fourth, fifth date just to see, just to try, but you're really not in that space anymore. And I think that's such a good thing for you, because you're going on your instinct. So because you can discern and say, you know what, this is not right for me. I don't need to give it second, third, fourth, fifth try. I don't need to let my guard down and blah, blah, blah. What ends up happening is when the person comes in, they come in quickly. And that's because you're getting rid of people quickly. So just as much as you are saying, okay, on the first date, you know what, I'm not feeling it. This person's not for me. And it's not that you don't enjoy the first date or even enjoy talking to them. You can do that. But I feel as if, whereas before you would have given it some time, for those of you that can resonate with kind of that's the way you are, I feel because you discern and you just trust yourself and you just know, right? It's not coming out of fear or insecurity of being alone. What's happening is you're just like, you know what? This person doesn't fit the mold for me. I don't feel any passion. They're not interested in me. They're just kind of lukewarm. And by doing that, what happens is, when the person comes in, because there is a person coming in, for some of you, the person's already come in. They're already in your spectrum. I don't know what that means. They're already in your sphere, should I say. And you will pick them up very, very easily. So you will be able to express yourself very, very easily about how you feel about them. And it is reciprocal. So the challenge is, for some of you, not for all of you. Okay, Spirit just redirected me. The challenge for all of you, Libra, is timing. So what happens is, for some of you, you will have to patiently wait, meaning that you may go through quite a few people in regards to dating. For others of you, you're going to meet the person extremely quickly, And the timing issue comes in with the surge of emotions that you feel. So we have a surge of emotions where you're extremely passionate about the person and you have to verbally pull back because the person is, and here we have the outcome. We have the Nine of Wands, we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Page of Cups. And so I'm kind of tying in the challenge with the outcome here, because what it feels like, Libra, is that when the person comes in, for many of you, what will happen is that you're extremely passionate about this person. This person seems like they've gone through a lot themselves, and the person, the person is wary, right? You've gone through your healing process. For some of you, there's been a long period of time where you have gone through the healing process, you've had other relationships, and you know exactly what you want. For others of you, the healing process is in the early stages, but with the new person coming in, this person that I see a future here with you, so there is somebody here that is a long-term commitment coming into your life, Libra. And it shows here that they have been hurt. They're very reticent and weary of not you, but anybody. Their heart's been broken. And for them, there's a trust issue there. And so the challenge is in the outcome is being patient, because it feels like once you're in your energy of, okay, you're the one, you just want to get on with it. And you just want to, like, I feel like you want to move in, you want to get married, you just want to build your life together, and you just want to be able to express yourself, how much I feel you fall head over heels in love with this person. I feel here that it doesn't matter whether they love you or not, because you know that you've picked the right person. So I just want to bring forward the Moon card again right here, because the Moon card, because you're so discerning of knowing what you want and refining that, when this person comes in, you know that you've got loyalty, you know that you're trusting your higher self, you know that you have the adventures ahead of you, you know that they can bring out a side of you that is loving and harmonious because they're already bringing it out. You know that you're holding back your emotions and waiting for them to catch up. And you know that you feel extremely strongly about them. You know that they're very loyal and trustworthy. And you know, it feels like this person is very spiritual as well, or they are very spiritual compared to you. So not that you're less spiritual, but they've got a deep rooting within their spirituality. So what it shows here is more so that, you are in the place that you want to express your love, you want to express your passion, but I was about to say you want to express your passion. You do express your passion, but what's being held back is your love. You're not, even when you express your love to them, you're doing it not with a flow, right? Because here we have the Page of Cups. So what you're doing is you're expressing it to them, but you are waiting for their cues to let you know that it's okay to fully express how you feel about them. This person feels like they have Spirit, do you want to bring it forward? This person is newer in their healing process for some of you, and it feels like they're much more cautious than you about love. It feels like they're getting triggered a lot. There's a lot of emotions there. However, they do have love for you, but again, they are nervous about dipping their toe in the pond, not with just you, but it could be anybody that has feelings for them, because they're in a place in their life where they're still healing from whatever it is that they're dealing with, and that's for some of you. It feels here that the person does have loving feelings towards you. Spirit, do you want to give me one more card on the Page of Cups for Libra's person that comes in? Does Libra's person that comes in, do they share the same passion, or will the passion and love grow for Libra too? Holy cow. Let's see what this is. What we have is, oh my God, the answer is yes. We have the Ten of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the Knight of Coins. So what will happen, Libra, is this is slow moving energy. So the person will fall in love with you, hook, line, and sinker. They will want to build a life with you. We've got the Ten of Cups right here. We've got adventures. We've got lots of beautiful memories being built between the two of you. And it feels like through the experience of being with you, their natural guard will come down. So it feels like, you know, it's not through words. It's not through the discussions of, okay, what do you think of this relationship? And, you know, what's the next step for us? And blah, 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 blah. They need to know your history. And I feel like this is where, in the Two of Swords, that they're trying to understand and read you and know if you're trustworthy. And so there's an issue here with trust with this person, and also trusting themselves, because it feels like whatever they went through in their past experience, part of the aftermath of what they've had to deal with is not just trusting other people, but now they don't trust themselves. And they're not, you know, because it feels like the person that they were with really manipulated them and fooled them, and so now they're very, very cautious about, and that's why the energy is slow with them, because they have to feel secure before their heart will open up. So the discussion is not going to be about, you know, where's our relationship going and what do you think about this, and you know, it doesn't feel like that's the focus for them. The focus is your history. The focus is understanding who you are and what you're about. And so it feels like with this person, what you're going to have to do is have a lot of experiences with them. And when you have these shared experiences together, because there's a lot of fun, love, laughter, the heart energy opens up. Their intuitive energy opens up, your intuitive energy opens up. We have a lot of passion here that they're going to express through actions and their words, but and it feels like you're going to fall in love with them before they fall in love with you. But like I said, through the experience of many experiences with you, varied experiences as well, it feels like you'll take trips together. It feels like you'll spend long days and nights together. Lots of talking, lots of laughter, serious conversations, but at the same time, deep conversation. Meaning of life, Spirit just said. So there's going to be a lot of healing that takes place. Inadvertently, you end up healing as well as they're healing, because as they inadvertently let their guard down and know that they can trust you, they come forward extremely powerfully in the Queen of Cups energy. So they go from the Page of Cups to the Queen of Cups, which is very intense energy in regards to how they feel about you. So they are going to fall in love with you as well, but you have to be patient with them. And they're a very, very strong individual. And when they love in a very powerful way. So this is why they need to come into their own and trust themselves through that process. So have patience. It does show that there is victory here. It does show that they desire what you desire. There's a very reciprocal need here in this relationship, and I do feel like it's going to get played out in 2022. So you got a lot of good things to look forward to. There is new love for you, and you will be in love, Libra. There's no doubt about it. You take care. Please check out your other 2022 readings if you're interested. Bye.